Good evening, friends. Today we are going to see what is the inter and intra vehicle communication. Inside the vehicle, how the informations are communicated. Then outside the vehicle, how the informations are communicated. That is the thing we are going to see. First of all, we have to understand what is vehicular communication system. Vehicular communication system is a system the communication between vehicle and roadside units, providing each other details or information such as safety warning or traffic information. For example, the vehicle is moving on the road, and there outside also we have a huge number of traffics will be there. Then that information will be coming to the vehicle, and what way the vehicle is going, that information is going to outside. So vehicular communication is nothing but the information interchange between a vehicle and outside world or roadside. That is called as vehicular communication. So the typical car will be in future. It consists of a lot of parts, forward radar and rear backside we have a radar. Radar is a device which communicate the information from the vehicle to outside world. And we have a display, and we have event data recorder. There is like a black box, and this is a positioning system where the vehicle we can easily identify the location of the vehicle and where it is going and other things. And this is central processing unit. um, this is central processing unit where all the data will be processed and decision will be taking place. This is the future vehicle, smart vehicle. Smart vehicle, in that communication there are two kind of uh, waves are used. One is infrared waves and radio waves. So these are the two waves are used to communicate the information to the outside. Radio waves include VHF as well as micro and millimeter waves, and the technology used for communication is Bluetooth and Zigbee most of the time. And it takes very less time, 3 seconds, to establish the communication between roadside as well as the vehicle. There are two type of parameters we are going to analyze it. One is a static parameter of the vehicle and dynamic parameter of the vehicle. Static parameter of the vehicle is size of the vehicle, whether the size of the vehicle is small or mid-segment or sedan model or lorry, truck, bus or whatever it may be. The size of the vehicle and the location of the GPS in that particular uh, vehicle. So these are the uh, static parameter, and dynamic parameters are so important, and we have to take care. There is very huge challenges there. The um, dynamic parameters. What are the dynamic parameters? The vehicle position, x-axis, y-axis, and speed, acceleration, then direction of the vehicle, then status of the brake, half brake, no brake or full brake, and steering wheel, gas pedal, because when the instruction is given the pedal has to be locked. Then indicators. So these are the dynamic parameter of the vehicle. All those things has to be communicated, or all those things has to be observed, and it is used for further process. This is the classification of the information. A lot of information, so we are going to have it from the vehicle. So movement related informations are speed, velocity and acceleration. Traffic related informations are number of vehicles, traffic volume, density, traffic density, and traffic congestion. So these are the traffic related information. And passenger related information, weather related information. So all those informations are available in the vehicle. Therefore, each and every vehicle will communicate huge amount of information. So we have to classify based on the movement, based on traffic, based on passenger. We have to classify it. Then after that, we can process it. This is a very small, easy flowchart. The vehicle will collect the information, and information is processing. And essential information, we have to check whether the informations are essential. If it is an essential, alarm given to the driver. Otherwise, we have to clear the message buffer and we move on to the flow chart. So finally, we have to finish the data collection and decision making. This is small images. Automatically this vehicle will detect in front of the vehicle we have an obstacle, therefore information is given to the driver, or straight away to the accelerator. Vehicle will be slowed down because of this object. So this is another congested traffic congestion. So the vehicle will get all those information, whether the object is a left side or right side, whether the people are changing the lane. So then some more obstacle is there, and there are not. So all those information will be communicated to each and every device. For example, this vehicle is changing the lane. So this information is given to nearby vehicle. This truck will get this information. This car also will get the information. This white color car also get the information, because this is changing. The line changing is taking place here. So these are the information, useful information as available in the traffic, in the vehicle communication. So this is one more thing: change of lane and merging of lane. Sometimes some other direction, the lane will come and merge. That information also given to the vehicle, so that the driver or the vehicle will be allowed, the collision will be avoided. So this vehicular communication is a little bit vulnerable, and vulnerable means it is so sensitive. Some wrong information comes automatically. All those informations are communicated to the nearby vehicle, so that the vehicle will take some decision. Then the traffic will be stuck, or the vehicle will be stuck because of some unnecessary or wrong information. So the network inter-vehicle communication is so vulnerable. Vulnerable means it will affect, even if a small change of information will affect the entire system. So there is one important problem in vehicular communication. So for example, jammer will be provided throughout the uh, road road uh, road path. So whenever the signal contamination takes place, jammer will jam the particular communication, so that other vehicle will be saved. For that, jammer will be used here and there. These are the challenges. Challenges are really very huge challenges, yeah, in when we go for vehicular communication. Privacy won't be there, liability won't be there, because our vehicle will be always monitored by someone. Therefore, we will lose the privacy and the real-time communication, because the speed of the vehicle, at the same time the sensor has to sense all those data. So handling those data, real-time data, receiving the real-time data is a little bit really challenging one. Then vehicular network scale, because millions and billions of vehicles is going to come throughout our journey. So handling those huge amount of vehicle is little bit very highly challenged. And these are the components we have used for security purpose: privacy, authentication, then key infrastructure, event recorder is like a black box in a flight. So all our informations will be stored there till tomorrow something is happened. From we can retrieve the information from the event recorder register, so that we can take some necessary action. Conclusion: IVC is extremely challenging. Protocol has have some potential. Then technologies greatly has to improve, and safety, comfort, and communication. All those things are play a major role. Then our ordinary vehicle become a smart vehicle. Thank you.